Hi guys, how are you doing today? So today I'm here with a review of this gorgeous perfume. It's from Une Nuit à Bali, a night in Bali, and it's a French company, and they were so kind to send me this bottle. This is the Mr. Vetiver, and it's just gorgeously packaged. I don't know if this camera will zoom or not. As I said in my previous video, I'm borrowing a camera, so I'm not really used to this yet, but just tell me if it's better or worse than regular, okay? Having some coffee. Now let's get into it. So the box is beautiful, and you get it like this, and it has a little stand that you can keep it in, and oh, it's just amazing. And this is a 50 ml, so that's quite a nice size. The price wise, I would say that they are somewhere in the middle of high-end perfumes, so definitely more expensive than any old perfume, but not as expensive as the top tier of the niche perfumes. And this is a French brand, and they only have so far 4 perfumes. And I really didn't know what to expect with this perfume. I chose this one because it has top notes of cardamom, grapefruit, lime, basil and tarragon, heart notes of geranium, and base notes of vetiver, piri-piri, amberwood and mosses. The thing I was surprised about here is piri-piri, which is a chili fruit, because I didn't know those had like a scent. But I read up on it, and it says that it's more the scent that you would believe a piri-piri fruit would have. Or are they fruits, chilies? I think they're fruits. Anyways, so are the notes. I'm gonna start reading you the notes first because some people have requested that. But my reviews is about what my nose smells. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can smell all of these things, because I'm not a professional and I want to give my review of what I smell. So it's not gonna be like all of these things. The reason I chose it is that I love cardamom in perfumes. I love it, love it, love it. And it's really rare to find a good cardamom fragrance. I have no idea why. And if you have any suggestions of cardamom fragrances that you think are great, then please leave those for me, because I want everything to smell like cardamom and spices. So when I put this on, like, this is actually one of my favorite perfumes right now. It's one of my, like, what is it called? Like, my personal scents. I'm gonna think of that word soon. But anyways, it's just become one of my favorite scents. This is similar to, and I don't mean to put down the quality of this, because the quality is amazing, but when I was younger I had the Kenzo Jungle, the one with the elephant on it, and this is similar to this perfume. Not in quality, of course, because that is a cheaper perfume, and this is a very high quality perfume, but just the scents are quite similar, and I love that perfume. They discontinued it. It made me so sad. So this is just a love that I've found. So when I put it on, it just has a spice bomb fragrance on me. I actually don't get any grapefruit, lime. I do get like 99% of cardamom, just like a straight hit of cardamom. But it's not a bitter cardamom or anything like that. It's a quite soft and a little bit of sweet cardamom. So it's very, very nice cardamom. And then I do get some other spices, which probably is basil and tarragon. Just some herbaliness, but it's so soft on me I can almost not sense it, but it makes it more round. It makes it more like a spice market or something like that, and not just straight up cardamom. And then it goes into a much softer fragrance. I don't get any of the geranium or any flowery scents, but it does go down to the vetiver and amberwoods and mosses. Again, I don't smell the piri-piri. I don't really know what that's supposed to smell like, but it goes down to just this softness, just this like foresty, warm, woody, just very, very nice scent. I don't actually know if I smell that much vetiver. I don't have a clean vetiver smells that I can compare to, so I'm not really sure how the clean vetiver is supposed to smell. But I find that a little bit confusing because it's called Mr. Vetiver, and that is not one of the biggest scents in this for me at all. But it's just a lovely, lovely, lovely scent. It feels warm, it feels spicy, it feels soft against my skin. And this has a good projection. I would say like a zone like this. It's not offensive to people. It's not gonna like be in their noses, but it's definitely noticeable, and it mellows down. So the really big projection is just like the first 1 or 2 hours, and then it is still a projection, but it mostly is a skin scent, and it stays as a really good skin scent for, I mean, 8-10 hours. You're gonna smell it on your clothes the day after. So it's a really good scent, and you do not need a lot. And even though it doesn't seem like it, I have used this a lot of times. So I really recommend this perfume. I wish I had samples of the rest of the range because I would love to tell you more about those, but this is a lovely perfume. It's beautiful and very, very high quality. So I'm thankful I got to test this out and review this, and yeah, that's gonna be one of my favorites for sure. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.